Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I would really like to take the chance and demonstrate you a direct head-to-head comparison between these guys. I'm a huge Lockhart fan, as you may know, and therefore, of course, I always try to get my hands onto their newest products and editions. However, as you know, I always recommend oil and wax-based pomades. Why will be uncovered in this video. I usually do not recommend chemical products, majorly because of the lack of tolerability for many other people. However, if you tolerate these type of things, and I know in the American market the washability is a huge thing, and this is going to be your content. So yeah, as many of my viewers already know, I usually recommend oil and wax-based pomades. Why? Is simply because of its effects, or let's call it hold, under all circumstances. Because with this one, you basically put it in, you can subject yourself to all kind of weather conditions, and your hairstyle will hold up to everything. For some people, the shine on this product is too much. I don't really mind because I put it in and have 24 hours. A superb hairstyle. So this was always, and still is, one of my absolute favorites. This one is new, and I can tell you in advance, it performs pretty different compared to the original Goon Grease. But let's get into the details. In terms of hold, we had on the weekend more than 30 degrees, we're about 35 degrees Celsius, and and also wind and rain. If you subject yourself to all these kind of weather conditions, which I usually rate my pomades, you will run into some issues because your hairstyle will get messed up. Trust me. Also, when you do sports. However, under regular weather conditions containing there is not much wind, you're not doing any sports, there is no rain, kind of limitations altogether, but let's assume it is that kind of way. It performs actually exactly like the original one. By its texture, there is a bit of a difference. It is stronger simply by scooping out. I don't know if you can see it here. The top layer especially is pretty strong, but if you get to the more bottom layers, it's a more softer one. However, the applicability and the scooping it out is okay. If you rub it between your hands, you get like a more of gummy texture in contrast to the original one. Here we have more of a soft, creamy texture, which I really like. Here it is rather, let's say gummy texture. The applicability is fine. You can style basically the same hairstyles you have with the original one. However, again, here are limitations regarding the weather conditions when you subject yourself to the outside world. Okay, so that is apart from the weather conditions. It performs by its initial way of styling comparable to the original Goon Grease. So the scent isn't like shower gel type of scent. I like it. It's good, really nice. Also, this one has lesser shine. It's probably for people who say, I don't like the shine of the original Goon Grease. Well, alright. I don't know if you will find your happiness with this one, but it is not a bad product. Again, if you're a guy who just doesn't do sports and you go just out of the apartment into the car, go to your office, then you're subject to your office, and then you go home, well, alright. This will do the comparison between the original Goon Grease and this one will be actually the same, with the exception that this has indeed lesser shine. Again, if you're a guy who's doing sports, who's subjecting yourself to weather again, basically the limitations a water-based pomade brings with it, your hairstyle will get messed up. You will have the flyaways, your hairs will stick out, you will lose volume. Not if you use a blow dryer, but again, I'm not a guy who suggests pomades that need some sort of IKEA manual to get your voluminous or typical hairstyle, I like products that, you know, you put in, you style it the way you like, and then you're done. Not with this. Here you have a bit of more issues. But you can use a pre-styler, still you will run into the same issues again, especially with the weather options at the sports. But again, summary, not a bad product, contains more chemical ingredients than the original Goon Grease. It doesn't beat, definitely, it does not beat this guy, the original one. The original one is still king. It's still much better in the performance and the all-weather conditions and, you know, sports way, everything. It's not bad. Again, if you're the type of guy who likes water-based products, you may find your way to it. Personally, I don't. But yeah, I hope I could give you a bit of more insight. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're healthy, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.